Hi everyone, it's Gail, and it is Scrappy Saturday, always a fun day. I have some stuff I want to get done, and so it requires scraps. So let's say hi and hugs to Lulu, Lucy, Robin, and Nancy. Thank you so much for watching and your kind comments. Oops. Okay, it's gonna be one of those days. Let's jump in. Okay, I've got a few things here. These are old glue pages, old book pages that I used to glue, and I just would fold them in half, either that way or this way, and then I like to collage over the top, make journal cards or tags or whatever. So that's what we're going to do today. As far as scraps go, I have my normal Christmas scraps, but this was a book similar to this that I got on Amazon, but it was Calico Collage and it was a Christmas Fussy Cuts one. I think maybe this was part of it too. I just did 2 bags of it. I don't know. But anyway, the Fussy Cuts were on one side and the back was like Christmas, Christmas patterns. And so when I was fussy cutting, I kept as much of the Christmas patterns as I could. So I thought we might start off with that. I want to kind of use those up. So let's do it. Let's just collage away. I've got my old Daphne's Diary magazine. I like to use the matte papers to collage and make journal cards, but these slippery pages, not so much. So let's get out. I think I might need an extra glue stick. We'll see. I don't need those glues. So let's just get them out of our way. Okay, cool. Now, should we just start with a journal card? We'll just start easy peasy with the journal card. Okay, so these strips, I'm just gonna play with these strips a bit. Yeah. Just give that a snip so it's the right size. Okay. And maybe this one. Ooh, maybe not that one. That one's jiggity jaggedy. This one. I want a different size. So I think what I'll do is just fold these and tear them. I think that will work. So there's not a ton. I could pop in some other sorts of patterns and stuff that I have, but I thought it would be good to get these used up because they're kind of hanging out, and I'm afraid I'm going to smoosh them and make them unusable. So might as well get them used. Use them up. I don't know. Maybe with this one goes next. Okay, and what else do we have? We have this kind of... Ooh, that's about the right size. Might need a little something over the top, but it's close. Okay, yeah, it's a little quicker, I think, to just fold it and rip it than it is to cut it. So we'll put the skizzers back. Okay, so let's start at the bottom and work up, shall we, with the gluing. It is, it's kind of light paper, so that's kind of nice. It's not going to be a super thick journal card. And then, of course, these will need to have a little focal point or something, but if we get the basis done, then that's something. That's not nothing. So just going to kind of butt them up against each other here. I think I'm going to do this one next. For no other reason than it appeals to me to do it next. Okay. All the words on this are Christmassy words on this one. Okay. We've sure got a cloudy day out there today. I don't think we're supposed to get snow until maybe the weekend, but it is definitely cloudy out there. Okay, so I want a little piece. Is this long enough? No, it's not. This one would be, though. Maybe I'll put that on and then flip it over and glue it over the edge a little bit. Yeah, I've been kind of wanting to do this project for a while, so I thought Scrappy Saturday was the perfect time. And yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And I'll sew around the edges of these. So see, like that doesn't bother me because I know I'm going to sew around it. Now, also, there was some like graph paper type pieces. And so I do think I'll just cut that on the line. So I thought I would use those on the back. You know, as per usual, not wasting a thing. This is just, like I say, the offcuts of cutting out those fussy cuts. Okay, close enough. Here's one that's lines. So we could do, I think I'll do kind of the middle of that, just because it's a little thicker. Yeah, and then I'll just make a pile of stuff to be sewn after we make a few things today. Okay. Clip that off a little bit. Okie dokie. There's another one like that. Let's use another. Is this one long enough? Nope. We'll worry about using those other bits a little later. Okay, right in between those two lines. Okay. We'll make one with the scraps here. The scraps of the scraps. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, that was kind of a fun book to fussy cut out of. Took me a few days of fussy cutting in it. Okay. To get it all fussy cut out took a while. So I don't know if I told you about my grandson, my poor little Maddie. He, in their playoff game, he got hurt. They had to take him to the urgent care, but they thought that he'd broken his leg. But thank goodness it was not. But he bruised, like, what they call it, deep tissue bone bruise or something. Oof. So, but that kid, he's so tough. He made 9 tackles after his injury. I'm like, goodness gracious, Maddie, who does that? But he did. He was limping, but he still played. Okay, so let's just even this up a little bit. There we go. So then I'll just sew around this and then it'll be ready to be decorated. So there's one. Okay, let's do one of these. That's the other way. Okay, I think, so we'll just gonna use these long ones that some of them are jiggy jaggy. That's okay. Okay, so I am gonna just go down the side, but then I'm just gonna fold it over. Because like I say, it's very thin paper, so it's not gonna make a big difference. Okay, and now let's do this one. I'm gonna have to lose quite a bit of that because of its funkiness, but that's okay. I'd be tickled if we got all these used up. I mean, I think we're doing pretty good, actually. Okay. Just making that so it just fits over that. Not necessarily super straight, but you know, this one's got the jiggy jaggedy side, but I kind of like it. Let's use it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going this way because that is wider and it's covering up. There was a jaggedy part of that. So let's then do this one down this side. And this tag is about 8 1/4. So it's a big long tag, could go under a sideways belly band or something. That would be nice. Okay. Just kind of, the book page was torn. I'm just kind of straightening that out a little bit too whilst we're at it. I have got to, excuse me, got to turn on my heater. It's cold. My hands are getting cold. Okay, so what I'll do is put this down and then I'll cut off whatever is left here. I don't know why, but I want to go this way. I don't mind that bent over. just gives it a little something else. Okay. And I've got this. I'm so surprised at how far we're getting with this. I didn't expect to get this far. Well, since that's down, I'm gonna go with it. I gotta trim off a couple spots. Now that has glue on it, so I'm just gonna leave it face up, and then, you know, or with the glued back up, and then we can worry about that later. Okay, what else do we have here? Are these long enough? Not quite, but I don't mind a little green showing. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. I might end up putting something across the top there. Okay, there's that one. Do I have one that is the right width? Not quite. No, but I'm going to use this one because then I can put something across the top. Maybe that piece that we already glued and cut off. Okay, look at this little strip. Let's use that down the side. I just knew these would come in handy. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with them, but okay, so there's that. Now I need something kind of across the top. I'm actually kind of looking at the fussy cuts. I don't think I have anything small enough of this little piece, which is perfect. Okay. Oh, I need a little something down there. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. So sorry. Oh, would be kind of fun there. Let's just tear that off. Oops, let me just throw things around, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm gonna just kind of pop that down here. Just cover that up. Okay, so there we go there, and then I'll just cut. I will cut into a tag shape like that, and I'm going to give it a little Euro punch, I think, at the top. I didn't love cutting that because oh, look how full it is. Oh my gosh, no wonder. Yeah, it's good to empty every now and again. Oh my goodness. Okay, Gail. Do as I say, not as I do. I'm just gonna cut that a little bit and neaten that up. Once I distress it, it will be good. So there we have a nice long tag, and put a big focal point on. And again, I'll sew around it. Okie dokie. So now what I'd like to do is a journal card, and look at this one. Isn't that fun? So let's put that at the top. Oh, look, it's got, see, that's how it was, like the fussy cut on one side and then the other paper. But yeah, I'd like to use this on the top. And then after this one, we might make one that is using up the scraps. Okay. So cute. Oh, that heat feels so good. It's too cold in here. Okay, there. Now let's do green. Teeny weeny little piece right there. And that is not straight, so we'll have to kind of cover up a little bit right there. Okay, what did I use? What is this? I don't know about that one. Let's maybe use this. Yeah. Nice and bright and happy Christmas. I was really tempted last weekend to get out my Christmas tree and start decorating, but I decided I usually do it after Thanksgiving that weekend. So we're going to my daughter's for Thanksgiving, but I think we'll go home the Friday after because Addie flies back to school and stuff. So let's see, what do we have? Oh, that's an interesting one, but too big. Let's see, I'm gonna probably might need more than one. Well, maybe this one. Yep, that'll work right there. Ooh, I like that one. Is that this one? Forget which is which. Oh, I have to tell you, when we're collaging the next one, I'll tell you about the series we're watching. Okay, so there's the front. We'll do the back in a minute. I want to use up some of these scraps to get them out of my road. So let's just do another one with just Scrappies. Yeah, we're watching a really good, weird but good series. It's called Severance, and it's on Apple TV. Our son told us about it, and he said, you guys got to watch it. It's really good. And so we are. Yeah, it's very different, but I'm really enjoying it. So very weird concept, but you know, stranger things have happened. here. What's this one? Can go there with that. I'm just piecemealing here at this point. Am I on camera even? Oh, I'm down low, aren't I? With all my, I figured my scraps were kind of moving me out of the middle. Oh, I was just talking about Maddie, and I looked at my phone to see if I was on screen, and I have a message from him. I wonder what's up. Oh, he's probably raising money for, I bet she's raising money for wrestling. Oh, he knows his Nana's a big sucker. I'll tell you what, for those kids fundraising, I just always have to. Just did Katie's club volleyball. And, you know, but I so appreciate the activities that they do that, you know, just got to support them. And I'm just lucky to be able to do so. Oh, look at that. That'll fit there. That is not straight, though. More like that, I think. Okay, let's use this one to straighten it up a little. But yeah, the thing is, is we have 11 grandkids. So the fundraising never ends. But hey, I spent 25 years as a fundraiser for the college here. So, you know, I also have some sympathy for what it takes to do that. Let's put that one over there. Cleaning up a little of the scraps here. Okay, I didn't really realize that it would take a whole video to, that one's nice and thick. I think I'll save that one and use this one. Yeah, I didn't think it would take a whole video to use these scraps. I was going to use some of my others, but it's taken a bit to do this. So now I need a couple of little smidgens here. Don't want to use green. You know what? I think I'm gonna save this part for the back. But let's see, what else do we have here? Okay. This looks like about the right size for there. Just gonna take a bit of it. We'll just use that piece as kind of the fill in. Okay, and up here we can wrap it around a little bit. That's okay too, because the other side we'll be doing in a second here. Let's go this way, like that. Put that there and wrap it around, and then I got a little piece right there. We've got this little piece. Is this big enough? Oh, it's just not quite big enough. I could maybe use a bit of that. Yeah. Okay. Used up some of those, and we may need to do more, but first I'm going to back them. I'm going to have to wrap that. Okay, so let's do the back and use up some of these pieces. Okay, I think I need a new piece, or at least I'll just go in half with this. Okay. Yeah, it was kind of a sad day back in the day when I found out that using the Daphne's Diary pages in a journal was a copyright issue. I actually contacted them to ask them, and it is because they don't own the rights to all of the artwork that is in their magazines. You know, it's like not all done by Daphne, apparently. So, so yeah, before that, I was making Daphne's Diary journals and using up the magazines, and, but nope, it's a no-no. Okay. Let's see this one. This is awesome. I'm really getting these used. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I probably don't tell you enough, but you guys, I so appreciate all of you. You know, it's just so fun to hang out with you every day, and it motivates me to get into my craft room every day. And look at that one, was the exact right size. Let's see, this is wide enough. Yeah, so anyway, thank you for being here, and I love, you know, visiting with you in the comments. And I hear from you that you feel like we're friends, and I do too. I do too. My YouTube buddies, crafting buddies. Okay, cool. Well, definitely getting there on the scraps. Okay, so that's, oh wait, there's more. Got this little piece. This is the piece that we glued before, and then I cut it off. We'll just glue it again. Okay, and I feel like a little piece of this could go right there. Let's just pull off some of that. Oops, well, that's okay. It's gonna go that way. There's a tiny, tiny bit right there too. Okay, I have an idea for that. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. And then this, I'm gonna kind of do it in half, because I might need a skinny piece again. Okay. And that is going to go here, like that, and then just go down this side too, like that. Okay, that one's all ready to go into the sewing pile. Fun. Okay. Okay, so should we do another tag? How about, let's do this. This one's super tall. So yeah, this is a page that's 9 inches tall. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna fold it up like that, and we're gonna make a pocket tag out of this one. Okay, so now I'm warmed up. turn off the heater. Okay. So let's see. I feel like that would be, it's almost big enough for that. Don't want to waste anything. Okay, let's use this. I'm gonna fold them over the top of the pocket. Oop. Fold it over the top of the pocket to just, I'll make it a little stronger. Like that. Now I'm thinking I want some of this. I do. Okay. And we're gonna just go like that. Okay, and what do I have that I'm gonna have to use? Oh, what about this? I don't like the white. Gosh, it seems so quiet now that I turned off my heater. Sort of fills in the space. Okay, let's go with that. And then I've got a skinny little red here. We'll use that. We're getting down there. I'm so happy. Okay, so then this here on the edge, and then we just need to do the top. Look at this. That's pretty, isn't it? That would be fun. Okay, I'm gonna do that in half. It's one of the pieces of ephemera, but that's okay. We can use that. Just using every little thing, aren't we? I feel good about that, though. Let's garbage. Actually, I think I'll go here like that. Okay, that's fun. And what do we have? I've got this that's pretty wide, or this. Not quite wide enough. That's not quite wide enough either. That's all right. We'll use one of these little strips. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put this on the edge, and then I'll do a strip down the middle. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. I can just fold this because I'll go up over the top. Okay. Oh, wait, we're going down the edge, Gail. Forget what you're doing. My brain was going to Mike. Mike came down here real quick. It's lunchtime, so he was looking to see if I'm ready for lunch. Not quite, honey. I just got a couple more tags to make. Okay, and then we'll put that down. Oh, I love that. That turned out happy. Okay. Just kind of go just like that over the edge. How cute is that? Okay, now let's cover the back. can use this. This could be written on. So let's see, it goes this way. Maybe I'll just go like this with that. Could do this down this edge. Okay, if I snip that right about there. Every once in a while I gotta shove all my scraps up to the top so I have room to work. Okay, so that one's gonna go right down the edge. Like so. Okay, how about this one? Just put that up next to. Just pop that on there. And what else we got? What else we got? Got this one. Be good. Right there. Okay, I'm gonna cut that off afterwards. I think I'm getting to the end of this glue stick. Just about to another one, Donna. Donna and I have been keeping track. See how many glue sticks do I use in a year. Yeah, let's just cut that off. Set that up here to dry. Okay. And there's a bit here. Oh, and look at this. That will go. Oh, so close. It's very close. I think it's close enough. I'm going to call it. It's close enough. I'll distress the edges and you'll never know the difference. Go up toward that. And yeah, it's real close. Okay. Let's just put that on sideways, give it a little interest. Okay. And then we do have this little spot right there that, will you cover that? Yep. Knew I needed that little piece for something. Okay, so then I'm going to cut this in a tag shape. And I don't need to glue the pocket right now because I'm going to sew around it. So we could put a thumb hole in that, but I don't think I'm going to. I like how it looks right now. Okie dokie, did that. Okay, let's do, this is a different size journal card. So let's do it. Let's use up this. I think I'm going to go on to a new piece of gluing paper. Okay, we'll put that right up in the corner. It's almost like a stamp or something. This is a cool piece that I've been wanting to use. Please come home, it says, for Christmas. Come home for Christmas. I think we're going to our son's for Christmas, weather permitting. It's always weather permitting around here. But I would love to. Yeah, I've started my Christmas shopping. Have you guys started your Christmas shopping? Yeah, I figure, well, I found something that I really liked for Katie, and then Maren's mom gave me some ideas for her. So I just went ahead and got them. I thought, you know, no time like the present to buy presents. Oh dear. I know. Nobody thinks it's funny but me, but you know, I do amuse myself sometimes. Let's put this down there. I'm using with the scraps of the scraps here again. Okay. I haven't used this piece yet. Keep that kind of out front and center. Here's another piece of this. Could go there. Okay. That'll be good with the white on the side because then I can distress it. Oop, a little something hanging on down there. Okie dokie. Let's see. Kind of like that for here. Let's do that. Do a little the other way too. Okay, get that. Now we just have this here. I'm going to take that off. You know, I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to, well, better not till I'm done throwing. I was going to say I'm going to throw that away. Well, I don't know. Might need it. Boy, we've really diminished these scraps. I'm excited. Okay. Let's see. That's great. So I'm not going to do the other side of that one just yet. We're gonna do pattern paper. We have 10 more minutes. 10 more. Let's see. Do we have something that's another size that we want to do? Now, let's do one of these bigger ones, and then maybe we can pretty much use up what we have left in terms of, so those other ones I can put that we didn't do the back, I can put coffee dyed paper on the back of those, and then that will be fine. That'll be good. Okay, let's do that. Let's use this one. Some of these are turned over and I can't tell what they are. Let me flip them so I know what I'm doing here. Oh, good. There's a good piece of that. Okay. I'm going to have to cut off the end of this. It's kind of raggedy. The book page, that is. Oh, I'm just thrilled to have this used. Might even be able to use some of the, some of the fussy cuts to decorate with that were in this book. Okay, there's that. Got a few of those, but I kind of like a green in between. I'm going to put this down, and then this down, and then maybe this. Is that about the same? No. This one, a little too big. I need it just right. Help me out here with it just right. Oh my goodness, look at all these. It's a lot to cover backs with. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta just get down in here and see, because we've got some small pieces. Okay. I can set this over here so it's out of my way a little bit. And what else do we have in here? Quite a few in here too. Oh, more of that. That's good. Okay. At least we're getting to the point of just, oh my gosh, that's the perfect length of just being able to dump them all out and use them. There's not a lot of real long ones anymore left. Okay, there's that one. Now I need something that will go there. This? Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna cut that. Since I was fussy cutting when I was grabbing these, I wasn't always careful to make these particular things straight. Here's one. Yep. This has made some really bright, happy looking ephemera. I love it. Okay, there's that. And down below, yep, I'm going to use that, and then I'm just going to cut this down a little bit, making it fit the scraps instead of the other way around. Okay, and then I need a little piece right there. This will do. Twill do. And I'm going to cut off a little bit of that white on that corner. And then I'm just going to give this a chop on this edge, just to straighten it up a bit. And then also on this edge. Okay, and there's another one. Woohoo! That one, that's a big one. It also has a little something right there. We'll get that off of there. Okay. How about, let's do this. We've got like 5 minutes. Let's use one of these tall ones again. Let's decorate it, but then I'll cut it into 2 little tags, just for another option. Okay, this is going to have to hang over because it's not flush, if you will. It's not straight. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Get those off my scissors because you know I can't do it. Can't do it. Okay, this one is tall enough, so yippee. Kind of running out of tall ones. Okay, so I think I'll line it up at the bottom. Fold it over. Okay. Need to introduce some green. Let's put that on there. Have you noticed I'm excited about this? I really am. Oh, it's just kind of fun to have. Okay, so I'm going to put this like that, and then we'll fill in. Top and bottom don't have to be the same if they're different tags, right? Okay, that. And this. Oh, no. Don't want the exact same patterns next to each other necessarily. I'm running out of options. Okay. I'll put that there. Just use the pieces, Gail. Don't think so much about it. Okay, and this one. I could use this right there. Haven't used it yet. Like that. And then I need a little piece for right here. That I think will do. Okay, I might go a little long if I don't, because I want to get this one done. Okay. Oh, that's a whole nother something. Nope, doesn't really go. Okay, how about, what do we have for right here? We're same, but I could put something in between. Same, but let's put a skinny piece right here. I'm going to put that all the way up. Okay, got the front. Let's do the back quick, and then we'll cut them so I can at least just show you what I was thinking of doing with this. Okay, let's use some of these long bad boys. Yep, I'm at the end of this. I'm at the end of this glue stick. That is the truth of it. Okay, what's this one? Okay, excuse me while I get a new glue stick. Okay, and we're back in business. Oh, okay. Let's do you down this way. Okay, this one. We're left with just a small pile. I think I can just throw them into my regular bin of Christmas scraps, and we'll be just good to go. There's not so many. Let's go this way for fun. Okay, and then this one can go down that middle strip. Whoop, there we go. Yeah, I have a little sewing to do, don't I? That's fun though. I like to do this sewing while my phone is recharging from doing a video. Okay, this guy. Oh, so close. Nope. How about this one? Just might as well use some of these little guys. Okay, you are going to go here. There we go. And then another little guy. Go up that way. Like that. And then what? This one could go right there. there. And then I just need a little bit. Maybe the end of this one. I'll go sideways with him. Not that it makes any difference on graph paper, but you know. Okay, so we did that, right? Now, what I want to do is get my cutter out here. How long is this? This is 9, so I'm going to go 4.5. And we're just going to cut it. And then we're going to make it into a tag. A tag. My son-in-law gives me a bad time about Montana accent with our tags. Tags and bags and magazine. Apparently that's not the way the rest of the world talks. But it's how I talk. Okay, so a couple little tags. Tags. Are you watching, Chad Michael? Okay. What did we get? We got a tag pocket. We got a tag pocket here. We got a couple of journal cards here. We got a couple more journal cards here. And one more journal card here. So 5 journal cards and 4 tags out of just what we would have thrown away from fussy cutting. So that was pretty fun. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I just love you all. So have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.